Good morning, my people. How y'all doing? This is your boy, Just Anthony, coming to you in 2012. Today is January 1st, 2012. Coming to you with another edition of Simple Words, your morning motivation. That's right. For 2012, I'm going to be in your face every day because I just can't stand to see anybody around me fail. That's right. I want everybody to be motivated, to be inspired, to be encouraged, to be uplifted. And so therefore, I'm going to make my personal business that even when I'm feeling down, I'm going to keep pushing you. This morning, I want to share a word with you. And this word is that you must always start with the end in mind. I'm going to say that again. You must always start with the end in mind. Every year we go through this cycle. Come December 30th, 31st, we make these resolutions and these promises. And come January 1st, we start strong. I bet there were some people up at 5 o'clock this morning who are up, going to the gym because they're ready to lose weight. They're going to be on it from January, February, maybe even March. But come around July, August, those same people are going to forget what the gym looked like. All right? That's because we start strong, but we never start with the end in mind. If we started with the end in mind, then we will realize that when I start, it's not about what I'm doing when I start. It's about how strong I finish. Because if I start in January and I say I want to lose 20 pounds, and if I continue to the end of December, then I promise you I'm going to lose more than 20 pounds if I'm sincere at what I'm doing. Let me help you out with this story. I can remember when I was in high school, I attended a private school called Miami Union Academy. That's right. It's the best high school in the world. Anyways, I went to Miami Union Academy, and we would have these field days. It was just a day for us to go out. We compete against different classes and different outdoor activities. And I can remember that I think maybe it's my junior or senior year. I was working at the hospital. And so what I would do some days, instead of driving, I would just take a jog to work. And so when it came time for field day, we needed somebody to run. It wasn't a marathon, but to participate in a long distance run. So I raised my hand and said, hey, I'll do it. I've been training for this. And so, I just kept running from work to school. Work to home and home to work. And when it came time for the actual race, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. All right, it was me. I don't remember who else it was, but it was this one kid, this young Jamaican kid. I can't remember his name for the life of me. But I said, okay, I can beat all these guys. And so, I jumped out to the head and I started strong. And I was just starting strong. I was doing good. All my classmates were cheering me on. And next thing you know, before I know it, I started slowing down a little bit, and I saw the Jamaican kid, the young kid, run around me. I was like, okay, it's okay. That's how I keep up with him. I kept trying to go, and next thing I know, he seemed like he moved further in front of me. Then he came back around me and passed me again. I was like, whoa, what's going on? This dude should not be doing this. But in the end, to make a long story short, this guy lapped me and everybody else, and I ended up coming in last place. You can laugh at me, it's okay. But I'm coming in last place, and the reason was because I didn't start with the end in mind. I started thinking about just trying to compete and just trying to start as strong as I could, but my mind wasn't on the finish line. People, if we're going to be successful this year, if we're going to reach new levels in life, then we have to remember that everything we do is not just for today, but it's for another day. All right. So if I start strong today, I got to remember that I got to continue this pace. Not only can I continue the pace, do I have to continue the pace, I have to push it even harder as the days go by. It's easy to start strong. It's easy to wake up and say, yes, it's 2012. I'm going to get up and I'm going to handle my finances. But if you don't keep that same mentality through February and March and April and May down through December, then you're going to come around to another December where you say, okay, I'm going to make the same resolution, the same promise all over again, and it never comes to fruition. All right. So this morning, as you start this new year, as you look forward to new beginnings, I want you to always remember to start with the end in mind. I want you to start strong. I want you to keep going strong, and I want you to finish strong. All right? Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow. Love you. Peace.